It looks like the Mercy finisher is returning for Mortal Kombat 1, and to make things even better, the secret Titan boss battles have been revealed and confirmed by the developers at NetherRealm Studios. And if all that wasn't cool enough already, we also have our first high-quality render of Khameleon in her classic costume. All that and more in this video, because another day means more Mortal Kombat 1 news. I'm covering it all the time on my channel, so if you want to stay up to date on Mortal Kombat 1 news, then make sure to subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss any future videos. And then after watching, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like down below. It really does help my channel out a ton. And without any further ado, let's begin. Starting off with the Mercy finisher. Just in case Mortal Kombat 1 is your first Mortal Kombat game, in the previous game, Mortal Kombat 11, instead of choosing to end the match with a fatality or brutality, you could instead go for a Mercy, which gives your opponent a tiny bit of health and allows the match to go on for a bit longer. And depending on the situation, this could mean two different things. Either you're being nice to your opponent and just want the match to go on for a bit longer because you're having so much fun, which is typically why I use the Mercy ability. However, on the flip side, the Mercy ability could also be used to insult the opponent and show them just how unthreatening they are. You brought them back to life just to show you can kill them again because they're not that scary. This happened somewhat often at tournaments, and don't get me wrong, it was crazy hype because a little bit of beef is fun, a little bit of salt can be fun, and the Mercy was perfect for that. And if I'm being honest with you, just to get a little bit personal, I was sad that the Mercy ability was gone in Mortal Kombat 1. I missed it immediately when playing friendly matches with my buddies. I wanted the match to go on for just a little bit longer. And it looks like I got my wish because Mercy will be returning in Mortal Kombat 1. Just check out this screenshot. Mortal Kombat 1 has what's called quests. There's weekly and daily quests, and each time you complete one, you get some in-game currency to spend on unlocks like costumes, concept art, all that cool stuff. However, it looks like NetherRealm had an oopsie because one of these daily quests accidentally revealed an upcoming feature. As you can see in the third row, it says perform 2 Mercies. So it looks like Mortal Kombat 1 is going to have Mercies. They're not in the game yet, but judging how the daily quests already feature this option, it's very likely that Mercies are very soon to be added to Mortal Kombat 1. And as you all know, I love making these videos interactive, so let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Are you happy that the Mercies are returning, or do you not really care? Grab that keyboard and make your voices heard, because like I keep saying in every one of these news videos, I truly do read every single comment. Because now it's time for topic number 2. In the previous game, Mortal Kombat 11, we got introduced to Kronika, one of many titans. As it turns out, these great beings are the creators of the Elder Gods, or to put it more simply, the Elder Gods are their children. Or in other words, you have like the mortals down here, then you have the demigods, then the gods, then the Elder Gods, and then the titans. And as it turns out, in Mortal Kombat 1, we get to fight these titans. Once again, it got leaked in a very similar way to the Mercy ability. There's been some screenshots floating around and everybody got excited. We get to fight titans in Mortal Kombat 1. What's that gonna be like? For me personally, if I had to guess, I bet it's gonna be an invasion because that's pretty much the only other mode, and I bet you can trigger these secret fights and unlock some really cool stuff. And I bet a lot of you are wondering, what are these titans going to look like? Are they going to be brand new characters? Well, we can only speculate, but here's my honest prediction. I believe the titan bosses are just going to be existing versions of the characters, very similar to how Liu Kang became a titan at the end of Mortal Kombat 11. Or in other words, we're likely not going to get brand new characters to fight, unfortunately. Instead, you're going to have Titan Mileena, or Titan Katana, and Titan Havoc. You get the idea. You're going to fight a very strong version of an existing character who's hopefully wearing a really cool outfit. For me personally, that's what I think the Titan characters are going to be. These boss battles are going to be secret and hidden in the invasion mode, and once you meet certain requirements, you can fight these secret boss characters and hopefully unlock something really cool. Now, once again, that's just my prediction though. Anything can happen. We know nothing about the Titan characters except their name and the fact that NetherRealm has confirmed this feature. This message comes straight from a developer at NetherRealm Studios. Thanks for reaching out. While we don't have a specific time frame to share, Titan battles will be added to the game later on. Keep an eye out on our social channels for updates. Kind regards, Team Mortal Kombat. And there you have it, everyone. Titan battles have been confirmed. And what do you think is going to be the case with these new battles? Is it going to be brand new characters that we get to fight? Kinda like Cyrax and Sector in Mortal Kombat 11, you could fight them but couldn't play as them? Or do you think it's going to be Titan versions of existing characters? Once again, I read every single comment, so grab that keyboard and make your voices heard. Because now it's time for topic number 3, which I'm sure many of you watching are the most excited about, our first fully detailed look at Khameleon in Mortal Kombat 1. Yes, I know this character shows up during story mode, but you don't get a really good look at matter, and she's the wrong color. Instead of wearing her trademark green, she's wearing yellow, and that's because in Mortal Kombat 1, she fights alongside the Umgadi. So lore-wise, it does make sense why Khameleon is wearing yellow, but if I'm being honest, it just doesn't look the best on her, and I don't think I'm alone in that opinion. I'm pretty sure most of you watching would agree that green is the best character for Khameleon. And if you do feel that way, then I have good news, because it turns out in the game files for Mortal Kombat 1, we found this, and as you can see, Khameleon looking good in her trademark green outfit. As you can see, this outfit stays very true to Khameleon's appearance in Armageddon, but the main difference is her hair. Instead of having long, wavy hair, she has a short kind of bob cut. And if I'm being honest, I kinda dig it. I can handle change in small doses, and a new haircut is completely alright. Plus, we can see her face. That's right, for the first time ever, Khameleon has a face, and she looks pretty cute. Kinda like the Wii Fit trainer, if I'm being honest. She has that mannequin kind of face vibe going, but she's still kinda cute. And for anyone not aware, Khameleon is going to be in the Kombat Pack 1 DLC as a cameo fighter, so she's not going to be fully playable, but she still joins you in combat, which is awesome, because it's been about 2 decades or so since this character was playable in a Mortal Kombat game in any sense, so I'm glad she comes back even if she is a cameo fighter. However, here's the million-dollar question that I really want answered. Can we make it so her costume is constantly changing colors, just like in the past games? Because I think that definitely should happen, okay? It's just part of her look, you know? She's always changing colors, just like the male Chameleon, and as a result, I want it to be an option in Mortal Kombat 1, and if NetherRealm does not do it, modders, please get on it. Find a way to make the UVs just constantly changing colors on her texture. Overall, I think Khameleon looks pretty good in Mortal Kombat 1. I find it a bit odd that her thighs are covered up, considering she does not have human skin, and in fact is supposed to be transparent, but you know how it is, modern day gaming, etc, etc. I still think she looks really cool. I like the new haircut, I like that we can finally see her face, and honestly, I even like the mannequin white skin. I know it's not true to how she used to look, but I also think it would look kinda goofy if she was fully transparent. Mainly because Mortal Kombat 1 has such good graphics. Every character looks like a photographic real person, and as a result, if Khameleon was 100% invisible, you just have like clothing floating around and attacking the opponent, and that would look kinda silly, I feel like. But once again, one final time, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. How do you feel about Khameleon's new design in Mortal Kombat 1 now that you've finally seen it fully rendered and up close? And also, what attacks do you think her cameo character is going to have? At one point, I thought she would turn you invisible, but it turns out Shujinko can already do that. And as a result, I'm left scratching my head. I'm not sure what new attacks Khameleon is gonna bring to the table, but I'm very excited for sure. Mostly because I'm a huge fan of speculation, and I hope all of her abilities are not just straightforward attacks. I hope some of them are mobility based or something. Similar to Kung Lao's teleport or Scorpion's spear that pulls you away from the opponent, I want something cool like that that's not a regular attack. Who knows, maybe she can even buff your character, like give you a damage bonus or damage resistance. That could be really dope. But at any rate, that's about it for today's video, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like down below. It really does help my channel out a ton. And then keep that combo going by subscribing and ringing that bell. That way you never miss any future videos. Make sure to come back next time, and as always, stay underdogs.